Okay, so this is a video for periods 1 through 4. I just had a couple of students call me or email me and say that they were having a little trouble following the Canvas format. So I just wanted to kind of show an example of that. So anyway, here's what we got. Okay, so if you look at the screen here, the very first thing that you're going to see on there is after you click on English periods 1 through 4, the class, then click on modules. And when you click on modules, this is what you should see. The very first thing that you're going to see is a welcome. Don't worry about that, okay? This is just like information about how to do things. What I would suggest is going straight to the weekly over, scroll down here, and we have the weekly overview and to-do list. And this right here is basically everything that you're going to do for this entire week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. You're going to go all the way down and you're just going to do everything. Your job is to pick a novel that is on or around the 10th grade level and read a chapter. And then you'll click on Monday's mini lesson. So when you click on that, this is what you should see. And it actually tells you, it says, analyzing character development. So you're going to be looking at character development as you are reading. And then what I want you to do is I want you to write a chapter summary. And this right here, if you click on this thing right here, it actually shows you an example of what a character assessment should look like. So, it kind of walks you through the whole thing. Like, here's an excerpt from chapter 1. Here are the things that I'm looking for. And then right here, this would be a completed summary. So that's just an example, but it's a suggestion. It's not anything that you have to stick to. And I did want to show you an example of one of the things that was submitted to me. Um, okay, if you'll take a look at this right here. Okay, this is an example of somebody in first period who turned in their chapter summary. They gave me chapter summary number 1. They said the title is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and they pretty much gave me a pretty decent summary here. This is a big summary. I don't know how big that chapter is, but this is a pretty big summary. But it definitely tells me what's going on, and it alleviates me from having to read it myself. So I would consider this a very thorough summary. But it doesn't have to be anything like that. You can give me a summary. I mean, it's your book, it's your chapter. If the summary is like half as long as this, that's fine. Just give me something, okay? Send in something. That's the most important thing. I just want to see that you're completing the assignments. And then as you go back to Canvas, if you'll notice, on the chapter summary, you have the option of submitting your assignment. So you can write the chapter summary below, or you can put it on Google and you can submit it through Google. So if you actually get to this page, then what you can do is you hit submit assignment, and then it drops down to these areas right here. You can access it from your Google Drive if you typed it there. You can text entry, so you can click on this button and then you can write your chapter summary in here and I'll receive it. Or you can upload a file. If you're using something other than Google Drive, then you can upload a file and you can pretty much do it that way. So there's all sorts of ways to do it. But basically, what we're looking at here is we're just trying to make sure that you guys are in a position to continue the week of Monday, March 30th through April the 3rd. Okay? Monday's assignment, bam, chapter summary, you're going to read a little bit about analyzing character development, and then you're going to take this quiz. It's a 1-question quiz. Whether you get it right or wrong, it doesn't matter. Just do it. Do your best on it. Send it to me. And as long as you're doing it, it's being completed. Okay, there's your grade. Tuesday's assignment is the very same thing. You're going to go to Tuesday, you're going to click on this, you're going to do a chapter summary, you're going to read about determining theme, and then you're going to take a quiz on determining theme. On Wednesday, you're going to fill out this template. You're going to give me a chapter 3 summary. Okay. But basically, what we want you to do is we want you reading something, we want you filling out a summary, and then we want you looking at these different things. We want you looking at character development. We want you looking at theme. We want you looking at point of view, and then we're just going to measure your progress on those skills. Okay, and so at the end of every week, I'm going to be giving a pass fail grade. As long as you're doing something, as long as you're completing the assignments daily, spending anywhere from 15 to 20 minutes. It doesn't have to be like an hour long thing. 15 to 20 minutes a day. Turn it in. Okay. I hope that this really helps you out. I mean, I'm dead serious about this. I really want this to be something that really helps you out. Don't stress it. If you ever have any questions, email me, vchavez@weatherfordisd.net. And I will see you guys later. Have a good day.